Hey everyone. You probably know me under the artist name Koenko Hell. Uh, I'm gonna cut straight to the chase. Recently, the CEO of Spotify, Daniel Ek, I think is how you would say it, invested an. Well, I have frankly no amount of money would make this okay, but invested a stupid amount of money in military AI technology, which is fucking crazy. So, Spotify has absolutely always been a complete and total shithole for music, and I wanted to. First of all, I should say I'm taking the two releases that I have on Spotify right now, approved for Spotify, down, and I will not be releasing any new music on Spotify. So any music that I had planned to release on Spotify will not be going on there anymore. Um, I don't know how long it's going to take for the stuff that I have on Spotify right now to be taken back down. So if you need to go listen to it on Spotify for some reason, now's your chance to. But I wanted to, because I don't know if a lot of people know that they have options. I wanted to also shamelessly vouch for some other streaming services. Uh, if you're interested in that kind of stuff, and if you want to find another way to support a lot of artists that are taking their music off of Spotify right now. So first of all, everybody's gonna say Bandcamp. Yeah, Bandcamp. If you don't know really what Bandcamp is, it is a music distribution service thing uh, that anybody can very freely, very easily release their music on. And it does have an app that you can stream the music from. You can get downloads in any variety when you purchase a release or download a release. Honestly, I don't know how long I would do this for, but I have done this in the past. I'm not against the idea of putting, or is like having a period of time where I either put my music on like a really steep sale or release it all for free and then put the price tags back on everything after a period of time, just to give people the opportunity to like download stuff and use Bandcamp and get used to it, if they've never used it before. You guys, if you have thoughts on that, can tell me what you think about that. Um, Another service that I don't have all of my music up on here, obviously, because that would I would need a pro account to do that. But it's not like it's significantly better than Spotify, and I think its app is literally worse. But another service that I like more is SoundCloud. I don't know how many people actively try and use SoundCloud, but it's way better for independent musicians. So if you're really interested in like the work of indie musicians or musicians that aren't signed to really large labels, that's a really good place for SoundCloud. Also, because of this, there's just way better music on SoundCloud. Like everything on SoundCloud is so much better than anything you're gonna find on Spotify, pretty much always. Another thing that like if you're the type of person who prefers to have like a recommendation algorithm, SoundCloud is really good for that as well. I think it has like a recommendation algorithm that's kind of second to none, because it's like I don't know what they put in SoundCloud's recommendation algorithm, but it's like almost brain scanning levels of accuracy. Like every single time SoundCloud has recommended me anything, it's because they've known what I wanted before I knew that I wanted it. So definitely check it out if you're looking for like a really close alternative to Spotify. Then SoundCloud is a really good option, and it's free, and you can listen to better music on it. There's just better music on there. Um, Off the record, I guess. I use newpipe for basically everything. Newpipe is an app that you cannot get on the App Store, but it is an app that you can get for Android devices. It allows you to listen to music released on a variety of different platforms. as basically like a go-between between you and that service. Um, if you want to listen to stuff not logged in, or if you want to use a more lightweight app, or so forth and so on, um, then newpipe is a really good option. I use it for like every single time I listen to music. I'm using newpipe. Period. I have not used anything other than newpipe in 2 years, and it has never let me down ever. So those are three streaming services that I would use in place of Spotify if you are looking for good music. And all three of those services you can obviously access my music on. Um, Anything that I don't have on Bandcamp, I have on YouTube or SoundCloud. Anything I don't have on SoundCloud, I have on Bandcamp or YouTube, and so forth and so on. You know, if you want to hear more of my music outside of Spotify, but you would like something that's similar as a streaming service, Bandcamp, SoundCloud, and using newpipe to listen to certain things um, is definitely, I would say, the way to go. So yeah, don't listen to Spotify anymore, maybe. I know every single time somebody's like, oh, boycott Spotify, cancel Spotify Premium. Nobody really wants to do that. But I don't know, maybe now's a good time. And yeah, I just thought I would let everyone know instead of just like pulling the rug out, and just not having the releases on Spotify anymore, and then not saying anything when asked, oh, hey, are you still putting this on Spotify? Are you still putting that on Spotify? Answers no. Answers, I'm taking everything off of Spotify. And thank you for your support. Thank you for your support, even though I'm taking my stuff off of Spotify. And I hope to see a lot of you on other streaming services, because that would be cool. And I would like to see the downfall of Spotify's empire within my lifetime. They don't pay anyone